Alright, all. Let's hope I don't crash. So at this point in the Sin of Damnation campaign, we're doing Regroup. Regroup both squads and kill all Gene Stealers in sight.
Though the relic has been successfully returned to the chapter, your forces remain separated from the main force, trapped between locked bulkheads and those Gene Stealers attempting to circumvent the cordon set up by the First Company. You must act with utmost haste if you are to have any chance of rejoining your battle brothers. Sergeant of the squad, accept your orders. Your forces are scattered. Multiple threat groups are moving in from these areas. Move your forces to this location. There are no reinforcements. They stand alone. The Emperor protects.
So, Regroup is a very interesting mission. You basically have your only type of scenario where you don't automatically deploy all your guys at once. And I'll basically just show you that within like the first 4 turns, I guess. Your task is basically escaping, and you basically just have to make out with 4 Terminators. Doesn't matter who they are, just as long as you make out with 4. It's fairly balanced. It's not really favoring Gene Stealers or Terminators. As you can see from the start, we basically have Sergeant Gideon and Valenzo deploy first. And this is our deployer, by the way, this little free dot thing here. We can only deploy, you know, at most 3 guys per turn. And here's our first deployment, so deploy those guys.
I shall not fail.
So, obviously this guy was deployed first for obvious reasons. He's going to attack the bulkhead with his chain fist. I probably should re-rolled that 2 dice roll there, but whatever, it's... whatever. Alright, so we have a broken door here, and there's Gene Stealers going to be beyond that if I have to watch out for. There's also a good little Gene Stealer spawn right there. And right over here, and right there, and right there, and over there. So basically, the Gene Stealers have a whole lot of places to spawn. This is probably the most threatening area right here. However, there's basically this line that goes up to the exit here, or going into these rooms. I think what we're going to do, I'm essentially going to move this guy in this direction. He's going to turn this way and move 1. And Gideon's just basically going to follow along for now, since he's melee only. And we'll push this guy forward 1. And that'll be it for the first turn. Now you'll notice something. The Gene Stealers didn't deploy their guys, like, you know, right after I deployed mine. I deployed my guys and then I sort of made them move first. This is one of the things about this mission. They're, as you can see, rapidly moving a blip right there. There's a blip all the way up there, so I've got to watch out for them. We're going to have this guy. Let's see here. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, but I also have to deploy guys. So as you can see, here's the next group that's going to spawn. I basically have Claudio, Calstarius, and Flamer Barzale. We'll make use of them. I think we'll have Callisto go first, Claudio go last, and the Flamer go in the middle.
Squad deployed.
I'm going to have this guy move here. I had a nice dice roll this time around, which is very nice. He's going to turn. Ian's going to follow. Librarian will pop up over here, and his goal is going to be deal with these guys over here immediately. He's going to put a force barrier right there. And that'll prevent them from moving out of there for now. Brother Zeal's going to move up here. Just follow along. And we'll move these guys just up a touch for Claudio. I think we'll have... This is kind of risky, but I'm going to have this guy actually move up 3 spaces now. And we're going to try and get up to this hallway as fast as possible to sort of guard it.
Beware the alien.
So he's going to keep spawning guys there.
They are close brothers.
There's only one guy up there. That's a... Nah, I'm going to have to reroll that. There's no question on that. Okay, so this guy's going to basically keep going as fast as possible. He's going to try and book it up here. Hit this door. Oh, that kind of sucked, but well. Gideon here is going to basically just, you know, keep going up here. The Iberian's going to put his force barrier down yet again, right there. And he'll just, you know, follow along. And turn. The Flamer will go here and turn. Claudio will go up to there. Lots and lots and lots of Gene Stealers. Spawning one guy over there. We got a couple more Terminators spawning. We got Danino and Goriel. So they'll spawn right there.
I shall not fail.
Nice, we got full CP roll. That's perfect. This guy, since I have the full CP roll, is going to try and advance a little bit. And just keep advancing. Perfect. They're going to go up that way. Gideon's going to basically get up to here. Castarius, how about you get up to there? You, my friend, can go up to here.
Yes, my lord.
And turn. And open. And, you know, spit fire. One guy survived, but oh well. That sometimes happens. Claudio will basically just follow quickly. You will just get up to here. And that's good enough for those guys. I'm going to have this guy advance 2 more spaces.
Moving ahead.
Click, click, click.
We have contact.
Oh wow, he got through.
Plans for monstrosity.
And that apparently happened. So yes, the guys with this basic fist can sometimes win. In that case, he won. Nice, we got a nice CP roll again. This guy will, try and do this again. Oh, perfect. Get them all. Yes. One guy lived, but, whatever. He's still got to run through all that fire. It's fine. This guy's gonna get up to here.
Yes, my lord.
Gideon's at least gonna get up to here.
Acknowledged.
Now, I'm actually thinking that with this guy here... Okay, they're too far away for that. In this mission, the Force Bearer is kind of useful, but it's not really useful enough. But I can put a Force Bearer here, I guess, and if these guys basically break through that door there, then they won't be able to go any further. And I'll be fine. You can just get up to here. You, my friend, can get up to maybe here. Yeah, these guys can just book up to here. And I'm tempted to leave this guy here to sort of, keep flaming down this hall, but let's actually move him here instead. No. I might do that if, there's some sense to it, but there's no reason for it. If this was like a two-corridor, if like the corridor's right there, I can move him back up there and keep moving this way, but that's not a strategy here to really use. I don't see... Alright, yes I do. I see a door all the way down there. So you know what? We're going to have the least, fire down at this door in this direction. And he's actually going to move to here. Excellent, you got the door. And the reason he's moving there is just to sort of, take that tall and sort of like discard this area for now. Alright, and turn, because I don't think anyone's got any more moves. Luckily I killed him that time. Oh boy, there's a lot of guys over there. And he got through it a second time. And there's a guy coming that way, that way. Reroll. That's a little bit better. They didn't spawn anyone here this time around. That's kind of cool. So we're gonna get up to here. We're gonna basically do the force barrier over here again. Due to all these doors being sort of like, right here. There's also these guys here, though. We're going to have this guy fire twice. Good, he got that guy. You'll go into Overwatch. Gideon will just, keep moseying up. Librarian's gonna follow. Claudio's gonna follow. You're gonna follow. Let's have these guys turn. I'll have this guy go up one. And those guys got spawned. That's kind of a nuisance, but that's actually not really a big nuisance to say the least. His bolts are apparently jammed. Try re-rolling that. And yeah, missed it there too.
The machine spirits have answered my prayers.
I'm tempted to try and get that door, but you know what? We don't really need to get that door. So this guy can just sort of sit here and just deal with guys that are going to come down the corridor. Gideon. Just keep going up here. I'm going to move the librarian after these guys here. So, it's not really a bad thing if there's guys here, that guy there, those guys down there. At this point, most of my Marines I've you know, basically managed to get so far. Reinforcement is still delayed. That's kind of annoying. So yeah, I still have some reinforcements. There's only a couple guys sort of left. Okay, you're going to basically move here. And this guy's going to move here. So all my guys have basically moved except for the guy guarding up there. And you know, all these guys here. They've also moved out of like this sort of this area, so we can force bear right here. And none of these guys can get to us now. Except for, you know, the guys that are not yet spawned, sadly. But sadly, they'll be dead anyway, so... Oh well.
Yes, Commander.
We'll go here. Let's have you move here.
Target.
And the Gene Stealers just, you know, start clobbering out. Won't actually plan one for that door. Hey, what do you know? Our guys finally came. They finally came. Omnio and Leon. Took them forever. Alright, so, this is kind of frightening, actually. But whatever. We're gonna put Leon right here. And we'll put this guy here. These guys are probably very, very dead. They took way too long to spawn, and now there's a huge wad of guys in sort of their way. Okay, you're going to attack this guy.
Cleanse and burn.
Set and move on this guy. Set and move on this guy, perhaps. I don't think you can fire past this guy here, so... That's probably the wrong way to do it, but whatever. Just move this guy up to here. Hit this guy maybe in the back. And this is actually probably the only time I'm going to be able to kind of show this type of idea, but I'll note that attacking someone in the back has, like, you know, sort of special things. It doesn't really matter if it's a Gene Stealer or if it's a Terminator being attacked in the back. Of course, if it just kills that guy... Alright, just move up to here then. So yeah, I'm shooting him in the back there. Note that if you basically power fist this guy in the back... He didn't get a chance to basically attack. Now, the Gene Stealer still gets to, you know, roll to try and survive, but if Burner Omnio actually, you know, hit him there, he would have died. Now, obviously, there's a very low chance to basically kill this guy, but, oh, well, whatever. And he's dead, but whatever. So, yeah, they don't have any, you know, chance of hoping. I just wanted to, you know, just try and get him out there and kill some of those guys before they got overrun. They are dead. You're just going to go up to here. You're going to go up to here, I guess. Our librarian was going to basically drop his force barrier right there. Now, I'm tempted to sort of save this guy since, you know, he's sort of our important stuff, so to speak. Our CP rolls. But, whatever. In a sense, I don't really need to save him because we've already got our guys out. Alright, well, we know who's going to get slaughtered. Say goodbye to our lovely Marines down there. Those guys are going to turn around and say hello. How dare you attack us in the back? In a sense, it's probably a bad idea to sort of, you know, try and melee that guy, because melee is always worse, always opt for ranged combat. But whatever. Is this worth showing off? They would survive, you know, because the Genestealer couldn't attack them. So you died. And he died. So yeah, 2 guys died. They died horribly. And I keep getting these bad CP rolls. There we go. That one's decent. Okay, you're just going to move up to here. You're just going to drop in yet another force barrier, because, you know, that's what we do with this guy. We drop force barriers. Force barriers are far too strong, I think, in this game. They really should cost more than 2 psi, because of how powerful they are. Excellent work. Have these guys just move up a little bit more. Did I not move these guys fully up all the way? Or one of these guys up all the way?
Moving to target coordinates.
In a sense, I could probably move this guy like so at this point. They're just stuffed in there. It's a good spawn, but I mean, it's just so easy to lock down. Hey, perfect. 2. Just get out of here. You're being useless.
Objective locked.
1 down. Put a force barrier somewhere. Apparently over here. And we'll move him up to here only for now. You'll go up to there. You'll go up to there. You're just gonna light this area on fire. Turn around. Spawn one guy there, but he gets stopped. Genestealer is going to try and move all their guys little bits. Alright, just get out of here. That's the plan. Whatever, we don't really have to block this area. Put that there. In. In.
Yes, my lord. Clear a path.
And why not? We'll throw this guy in. So many gene stealers that respond. And, whatever. Just get it going. You can't even catch me, so let's go.
They approach.
And in he goes.
By the glory of the Primarch, you have brought honor on your name and those under your command. Rest now. The final test of our resolve draws near.
So, I managed to exit with, everyone, except for the 2 guys that took forever to spawn. 7 of 9 survivors, that's fine. Very quick mission. Very simple against the AI, because the AI is not smart to really deal with you. You know, as you saw, get stuck. Alright. Take care. We'll basically move on to the next ones after this.